Hello and welcome back to another edition of Can This Game Hook Me In? I don't know. Bubsy 4D? I'm gonna say 10 minutes. It might seem unfair. To give it a fair shot though, we'll skip through the initial cutscenes. I did try out this game just to make sure it works before recording. Actually, I tried out this game maybe like a few weeks ago, but we're gonna try it now and we're gonna see how bad this game is. So, can this game hook me in 10 minutes? Bubsy 4D, let's go. The initial intro scene is kind of long, so I don't know if I want to go through it. Maybe we can watch a little bit of it, like 1 minute of it. I don't know what's going on in this intro.
Probably from an archaeological.
Bubsy looks a little different, he's a little rugged. There's something different about... I don't know, something different about his fur. Oh, I'm supposed to press the button.
Hey, I'm not that old. Am I?
Yeah, he looks a little older, I guess. Because, you know, those Bubsy games on the Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo, they came out in, what, the mid-1990s? I don't think they were that bad, either. I think they were...
Brilliant idea, twerp.
I mean, everyone loves to jump on the Bubsy games as some of the worst games ever, but they weren't that bad.
Oh boy.
Like, they weren't the greatest games, but they weren't...
I bet no one's gonna call me old.
They weren't the worst games anyone has ever played, you know? Like, if you ever played Bubsy on Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis, you'd probably think it's maybe like a 6 out of 10 game, 5 out of 10 game. It's not a 1 out of 10.
Ugh, again?
I don't know what's going on here. We'll give it a little longer. Let's see. There's some UFOs. There's some recording going on. Is this going on for... is this being recorded for social media? I don't know. What are they doing? Why are they recording themselves? There we go. We gotta get going with the gameplay or else we'll never do this. It's already been 3 minutes into the video. So, okay, there's a spaceship right here. Is Bubsy in the spaceship? Yes, he is. Oh, they captured him. Okay. Oh, how many cutscenes are there? This is a bit of a mistake. It's a mistake to have this many cutscenes. Have a reasonable length to start off, and then have other cutscenes throughout the game, but you can't have the cutscenes overshadow the game immediately.
The simulation is fully operational.
Okay, we finally get to control Bubsy, and there are his kids? How do I actually play a level? That's my only question at this point. How do I play a level in this game? Holy cow, these kids are useless. Throw them out the ship. I don't want to read everything, because it's already been 4 minutes into the video and we haven't even played a level yet. And I even skipped through the initial cutscenes and now we have more cutscenes. And we have more talking, more dialogue. How do I play the game?
VR.
What does that mean? Pick your VR sim. Ugh. Wait. Maybe if I press a different button right here. No? I don't understand. Holy camole. Who designed this game? Who designed the beginning parts of this game? Because I would like to have a talk with that person. We could do the tutorial, I guess. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Oh, hello.
Bubsy.
Huh?
Oh, jeez. I don't know. In the original game, you just go into the game. In the original Bubsy games, you just go into the game. Of course, there isn't a cutscene because it's 16-bit, but still. There's way too much intro to this game. From the cutscenes, all the dialogue, all the talking. Now we're doing the tutorial. When do you actually get to play the actual game? I don't know. Alright, we're jumping. We're doing some platforming. Holding the input increases how high you jump. Oh my gosh. It is hand holding you every single step of the way. You know what I've always appreciated about the way Nintendo games are? They just throw you into the game. If you ever played Breath of the Wild, they just throw you straight into it. The instructions are minimal. You gotta explore, you gotta figure things out. You have that Ghost King to talk to, but other than that, you gotta figure things out on your own. And that's the Nintendo design philosophy. You know, it's more about the gameplay for Nintendo. And I think other developers have gone away from that philosophy. Especially for a game that should rely more on the gameplay rather than the story. You don't play Bubsy games for the storyline, you play them for the gameplay, right? At least I can glide. Alright. Oh, I can glide to that platform right there. Jeez. Hold input to glide in the air. A plus LT. Okay, wait. No. Holy cow. Where am I going? I can't enjoy this music knowing that I'm stuck in tutorial hell. Alright, let's go back here. Back here. Alright. Everything's moving smoothly. The graphics aren't bad for what it is, a tutorial section. Tutorial section of hell. Alright. We need to go back on this blue thing. I don't know. Right now, if I had to rank this game, I would rank it or grade it a 2 out of 10. Honestly. There's too much intro, and there's too much tutorial, and I don't know how to get to the main game. Glide. Okay, glide. Okay, now what do I do here? A plus LT. A plus... No, stay there, stay there. Wait. Hold input to glide in the air. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I a fat Bubsy? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. I can't even get on that platform over there. What the hell is it with this game? Maybe I can... Am I supposed to roll up there? Wait, no. Oh, this game is so stupid. This game is so stupid. This tutorial is so stupid. I just want to get into the main game. Let me make one more attempt to see if I can get to the main game. That can't be it. Are you telling me I have to go through the tutorial to get to the main game? That can't be true. So how do I get to the main game? Kids, how do I get to the main game? Okay, you guys are useless. I don't know. Do I go up here in this pipe? No. I feel like it has something to do with this. Whatever this desk is. I don't know. Okay, so you do have to beat the tutorial before moving on. The heck's VR? No, I don't want to do it. There's too much intro, there's too much tutorial. I don't think I want to go on with this. Bubsy 3D, no 4D, Bubsy 4D. Can Bubsy 4D hook me in 10 minutes? I would say no. I would say no. I think that it doesn't throw you into the game immediately enough. With this type of game, I would expect it to throw me into the game. With an RPG, maybe the intro could be longer. Maybe you could explore into detail about the story in an RPG. This is a platformer, a cutesy platformer. It doesn't need a strong story. Just put him in a game, and if it can't do that, then I'm just not interested. So, can Bubsy 4D hook me in 10 minutes? No. It's coming out later in the year. The demo's on Steam. Try it out if you dare. But I wouldn't try it. So, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later.